I was just 29 when my husband's will was revealed. His mistress grinned as she claimed the mansion. You know that feeling when your entire world shatters, when you hit rock bottom and think nothing could possibly be worse. I was there, sitting in a fancy law office, watching my dead husband's mistress inherit our mansion, our life, while I was left with nothing but a worthless, rotting shack. But here's the thing, sometimes, the most worthless-looking inheritance holds the most dangerous secrets. And that shack? It was about to reveal why someone had been watching me since I was 17, why my marriage was orchestrated from the beginning, and why Marcus's death was definitely no accident. What the hell had I stumbled into? Just 3 weeks before, my husband Marcus had died in a car accident. My world imploded. Now, surrounded by people who used to call themselves family, I was learning just how deeply I'd been betrayed. Across the gleaming mahogany table sat Melissa, Marcus's mistress. Her black dress was anything but morning attire, and her smile, meant to be sympathetic, looked more like a cat eyeing a wounded bird. My mother-in-law, Patricia, stiff and elegant, refused to even look at me. Richard, my father-in-law, sat at the head of the table like a king, his steel gray eyes fixed on the lawyer, Mr. Harrison. I clutched Marcus's wedding band so tight it dug into my palm. The last will and testament of Marcus Jonathan Whitmore, Mr. Harrison began, his voice taking on that formal cadence. Written and notarized 6 months prior to his death. 6 months. My stomach twisted. 6 months ago, we were planning our 5th anniversary trip to Greece, happy, or so I thought. To my beloved Melissa Crawford, I leave the estate at 47, Rosewood Drive, including all furnishings and contents therein. The words hit me like a physical blow. Our home. The place I'd poured my heart into for 2 years. Melissa's lips curved into a triumphant smile. Then came the investment portfolio, the Mercedes-Benz, the BMW X5, the Aspen vacation property, each item another twist of the knife. The Mercedes he'd given me for my birthday, now hers? This is insane. I heard myself say, my voice sounding distant. We were married. California is a community property state. He can't just. Richard cut me off, his voice flat. Everything was in his name, Sophia. Separate property. Just like that, my entire world, everything I thought was mine, gone. Mr. Harrison cleared his throat again, that nervous gesture before more bad news. To my wife, Sophia Marie Whitmore. I leave the property at 1847 Old Mill Road, commonly known as the Fisher Shack. The Fisher Shack? Everyone knew that place. An abandoned, rotting eyesore on the edge of town, the subject of ghost stories. And Marcus had left that to me. That fits her perfectly. Cheap and pathetic, Melissa stage whispered, followed by a ripple of laughter. Even Patricia's mouth twitched. But it was Richard's expression that stung the most, satisfaction, mixed with a chilling relief. As if a problem had been neatly solved. This has to be a mistake. I stood abruptly, my chair scraping the wall. Marcus promised me. We had plans. My voice broke, and I hated myself for showing weakness. Sit down, Sophia. You're making a scene, Richard warned. Making a scene? Your son just left everything to his mistress, and I'm making a scene. The bitter laugh that escaped me was raw. Be grateful, he sneered, at least, and then watch the full story link is attached below.